This is Sean Golden and Daniel Brandenburg at the Townsend Cup. Here, the visiting Pennsylvania Flyers will be going up against the home team, Houston G-Force.
First up for the G-Force, we got Regulo coming up on floor. Last time, remember, he really uses his strength to show off his floor routine.
Oh, he's throwing in some new elements there. That's looking good. This guy, I mean, he's pretty serious about getting his team to win. Obviously, he's throwing in some more difficulty. He's racking up all this bonus down there. If you look at the bottom right of the screen, he's up at 1.3. Those are all the bonus tenths that he's accumulating right now. Every time he does a skill that's a value, that just keeps going up more and more.
He's definitely showing a lot more control this time around in this routine. Last time he was a little bit shaky on floor, and today he is really looking strong.
Nice.
Making sure he's hitting all of his element groups, getting side flips in there. Let's see if he can stick this landing.
Well, you know he's the regulator, so he's going to regulate this real fast. And almost stuck the landing, but it's a much better floor from him than when they went up against the Michigan 360s a couple months ago.
Oh, yeah. Alright, here we go, Pennsylvania Flyers. Ari Barrera up on Palmer Horse. Remember, they looked really shaky last time, to the point where I just didn't even feel like they were prepared. So let's see if they can come back and look a little bit better than last time.
Yeah, he's looking pretty good. Oh, man, legs all over the place there.
But he saved it.
But he did save it. He's looking pretty good. You know, there's a lot of turning and everything he's doing there. That's just a lot of all types of stuff he's doing there.
If he can stay on for this dismount, and that is a hit pommel horse set. And that,
oh, man, his legs are all over the place again.
But he didn't fall. He made it through. And again, pommel horse is one of those events where you get your whole team to hit pommel horse. It can really be a game changer.
It was a good fight.
I don't know, this is a routine I've been looking forward to. RJ's ankle's been doing better, and I'll finally get to see it on floor.
Yeah, this is something that the Houston G-Force really needed back in Michigan, so this is good preparation should the G-Force make it into the championships. They're really going to need RJ on floor.
Wow, it doesn't even look like his ankle's bothering him. And if you notice, if you have a 4/10 element plus a 3/10 element or higher, you're going to get a 1/10 bonus for doing that connected.
Sean Townsend is the coach this competition, and it is his meet, Townsend Cup. And you can hear him in the background yelling. He's pretty excited. He thought it was a good pass too.
Beautiful tucked Arabian 1 and 3. Yeah, his ankle does not look like it's bothering him at all, but still making sure those rollout elements are in the middle of the routine really helps out, giving his ankles a break.
Now, one difference in the NGL that differs from regular competition is you can use extra matting. We want the gymnasts to stay as safe as possible, so you probably notice there's some extra matting going on.
Alright, so remember, RA did hit his pommel horse routine, so if Cameron can also hit his pommel horse routine up here for the Pennsylvania Flyers, that is going to be a huge positive benefit for the Pennsylvania Flyers.
This is a good event for Cameron. You know, I mean, I'll let you explain a little bit more than me, Daniel, but I mean, he pretty much, you know, it looks like he's in a nice straight line, which I'm sure is what you want.
That's exactly what you want. And when you do that, it really gives the athlete a lot more control, which is why you see him spending so much time on these single pommel circles. Adds up the points really quick, makes it so he can travel across the pommel horse and back without a problem, and it all comes down to having that beautiful straight line in that circle.
Come on.
Well, you know, I think this is a good turnaround from Ari's routine. I think Ari did a good routine, but Cameron kept his legs together most of the time and he's straight.
Yeah. And again, we might actually see the Pennsylvania Flyers come up and be in the lead after some of these rotations if they keep moving the way they have been. They have definitely stepped up from their last competition where they just did not look prepared.
Sun Tai Lee, the hoss.
Oh man, that nickname gets me every time. But when you watch him tumble, you see the power and you see why. Beautiful stuck first
It's
pass.
just like, I'm just going to go handle this real fast.
And again, you see he gains those bonus points for having such hard elements back to back.
Come on now. All right.
You know, for a guy that's had multiple surgeries on his ankles, I mean, he just powers through this tumbling. He tumbles pretty well.
Yeah, I did not know that he had surgery on ankles. This is even more impressive now that I know that.
You know, I actually went to go pick him up from the airport, and he wasn't there. He thought he came in a day later.
Let's go, Ty.
He almost didn't make it to this competition.
Let's go. Come on. Come on now.
I love the silence. But good thing he did, because G-Force really needed him, and it's obvious why right now.
Yeah, especially with a dismount like that. That was a great first rotation. Both teams are doing really good.